Judah coming to y'all with another video. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. We about to really get into this shit, yo. And excuse my language because this is probably the most thing that has been commented on my page. And I just sit back and I just laugh and I'm just watching everything, right? Now, for those new to the channel, I started making videos explaining why the book was not meant for women. And in my part one video, I said God doesn't directly speak to women outside of Eve. I said he spoke to Eve. Okay. And the reason for this is because the Lord, he put his spirit in man. He created man in his image. All right. So again, before y'all comment, go check out those different parts. Now, the most name I've been seeing in the comment is Miriam. Okay. I got a lot of women talking shit to me in the comment section, and all honestly, I'm really just waking y'all up to the truth. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm just waking y'all up to the truth. I don't get nothing. I don't gain anything from doing this, yo. Just waking y'all up. So let's go to Numbers 12. We're going to go ahead and read this, right? Miriam and Aaron opposes Moses. Now it reads, Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of a Cushite woman he had married, for he had married a Cushite woman. They said, quote, has the Lord really spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he also spoke through us? The Lord heard this. Pay attention. They said, has the Lord really spoken only through Moses? Hasn't he also spoke through us? The Lord heard this. Now the man Moses was very humble, more humble than anybody on the face of the earth. So check this out. Right then the Lord spoke suddenly to Moses, Aaron, and Miriam. You three come out of the tent meeting. I said a lot. So let me break this down, right? Just because you a prophet doesn't mean you are a prophet of the Lord. Just like in scriptures, God said you had people who were false prophets. So let's get into this, right? Exodus 7:1. Then the Lord said to Moses, pay close attention to this. I will make you seem like a god to Pharaoh, and your brother Aaron will be your prophet. So Aaron, the brother of Moses, he was a prophet to Moses. Let me repeat that again. Aaron was a prophet to Moses. So whatever Moses told Aaron to do, Aaron would go back and tell other people, particularly the Israelites or the Pharaoh. And the reason for this is because Moses had a hard time speaking. The same thing applies with Miriam. Miriam brothers, Aaron and Moses. Aaron will tell Miriam something, and Miriam will tell the woman or the other Israelites, but God directly wasn't speaking to her. And just like I said in my other videos, God doesn't directly just talk to a woman. It says right here, he brought all three of them out at once. So he's not directly talking to Miriam. He's speaking to all of them. Now let's keep going though, because this is important. The three of them came out. The Lord came down in a pillar of a cloud and stood at the entrance to the tent. He called Aaron and Miriam, and they both came forward. He said, "Now listen to my words. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known to him in a vision, and in a dream I will speak with him. Not so, however, with my servant Moses. He is faithful in my household. With him I speak face to face, clearly and not in riddles. He sees he sees the form of the Lord. Why then were you not afraid to speak against my servant?" Excuse me. Yeah, that's it. That right. Against my servant, against Moses. Then the Lord anger burned against them, and he left. So let me break this down. It says him. If there is a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known to him in a vision. It didn't say woman. In a dream, I will speak with him. It didn't say woman. It didn't say woman. Now listen to this. In my videos, my parts, I clearly stated that when a woman is feeling down, she can still pray to God in heaven, and he will still hear her. He will still bless her. He will still watch over her. I clearly stated that stuff in my videos. But what I said is the book was not necessarily intended for them. And if you go back to Numbers, excuse me, not Numbers, maybe it's Exodus, I'm not sure. When Miriam was playing the tambourines, the drums, and she had the woman singing the songs and following her out of the land, right? Because woman can still worship the God of heaven. He still looks over you. But what I'm trying to tell you is that the book is really intended for men. Let me show y'all further proof why God of heaven put this in here. You can just go to YouTube. And I made a similar video about this all on social media. Now, don't get me wrong, you got false man prophets as well. But you have a lot of women. You have a lot of women online pretending to be prophets. These women are not prophets. God isn't speaking to these women. These are the women that the Lord was speaking about. This is why the Lord put this in here. Because he clearly said he comes to the man in a vision. Him. Matter of fact, let me just show y'all this, right? These are all different translations. It says him. Him. He didn't say woman. So all these women you see online are faking it. Let's just play a video.
God says, beloved, you endured and you passed his test, and now he's getting ready to catapult you into a position of prominence based.
And again, these are all Christians.
You live this life, you cannot get around, you can't escape depression, but you can handle it. And that's what God is speaking today. You don't have to stay there. And the number one way.
So real quick, as we end our week.
Women in business. I mean, you're a young woman.
But I want to say this.
So y'all get the point. Y'all get the point. You know what I'm saying? All these women is faking it for money, yo. This is why God told the story. None of these women are fucking prophets, yo. This is nothing but the Christian church playing an illusion on women and having women believing that God's spirit is in them and he's talking through them. And these women are acting foolish. This is all foolishness, yo. Let me show y'all this shit, man. This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy, yo. Oh, man. But listen, I don't know nothing, though, y'all. I don't know nothing. I'm a fool. Don't take me serious. I want to give all praises to the God of heaven, who is the God of Israel. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm out.